So you want to know how to upload a video in your YouTube channel on YouTube, then exactly that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Maybe you are new to YouTube, you want to start uploading videos on your YouTube, or maybe you are an online marketer or you have a YouTube channel and you want to understand the nitty-gritties on how to best upload your videos on YouTube so that you can beat the YouTube algorithm and get people to watch your video. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how to best upload your videos so that you can increase your click-through rates and beat the YouTube algorithm and rank in YouTube. But first things first, I'm going to assume that you already have a YouTube channel and we are going to need some requirements. Now, I'm going to assume you've already made the video, a good quality video that people are going to enjoy to watch. Number two, I'm going to assume you have a thumbnail. Now in this thumbnail, don't have more than 23 characters in your thumbnail. More about thumbnails we'll talk in another video. Also, you're supposed to have a title, an engaging title. Also, of course, get to have your tags and then do your description. Your description should be between, let's say, around 200 words. And then, of course, you have your links, affiliate links or whatever. Now, here I already have all this. So I have my video on another folder. Now, this is going to be my thumbnail. And then here is my title for my video. I have my descriptions here and my links all the way down, description and links. I even talk about, in my description, even talk about the video. And then, of course, more links here to some of the affiliate products that I have. And in my description, I also include a disclaimer. Now, it's always important to have a disclaimer in your description if you are having affiliate links or you're promoting something. Now, of course, I also have my tags here that I'm going to use to make YouTube and algorithm understand the type of video that I've produced or I'm posting on its platform. All right, so those are the requirements that you need. Again, before you begin, make sure you have a video, you have a thumbnail, you have a title, you have tags, you have a description, you have a link. It's good to prepare these things up front so that when you go to upload, you don't go back and forth on YouTube and trying to look for some of these things. Have these things up front and then it will be so easy to upload on YouTube. All right, so if you're ready, let's get started on how to upload videos on YouTube. Now, I am here on my YouTube. Now, I'm not even on my YouTube channel, but if you look up here, there is this camera with a plus sign in it. And if you click on that, you're always going to be shown this upload video here. So you just click on this tab here called written upload video. Or if you go to your YouTube channel, you're also going to see this button and then just click on it and then you come to upload a video. Now, once that one has loaded, you're going to be brought to the page where now you can upload the video. The first step is always to upload the video, and here it's written upload videos. Okay, so it's very simple. You can either select by clicking on this select file. You can click on this and then it will bring you, of course, to your desktop or PC, whatever, and then you can just select where your video is and then you click on it and then you click here open to put it there. Or alternatively, you can just open that folder in advance. Like this is the folder where I have my thumbnail and my video and my description. As you can see, this is my description, this is my thumbnail, this is the video I want to upload. You can just highlight on this video, then drag it and drop it there like that. And then voila, you are in YouTube and your video is already uploaded. But of course, we must do some settings. We must give it a title, we must give it a description so that YouTube algorithm knows what this video is about, because YouTube algorithm doesn't watch the videos. It uses the words that you put there to know what the video is about. So the first thing that YouTube asks you is the title of the video. Now remember, I already have my title written somewhere. I've done my research and I've come up with a good title for my video. So I'm just going to go to my Word document, and that's why it's easy to have these things in advance. Now it's just a matter of copying and pasting. So this is my title. This video is about trimming videos on handbrake. So I'm just going to copy that title and then I'm going to paste it here. So here is the title required. So I'm just going to paste my title there like that. As simple as that, I already have title. Now YouTube requires not more than 100 characters for your title. Now I have 61. Okay, now the next, of course, is the description. Again, the description is so simple. I just come to where my description is, and then I just copy the whole of this, the whole of my description until where my disclaimer is. My disclaimer is the last thing on my description. So I copy that and then I come and paste it on my YouTube description box here. Okay, so let's wait that one too. Okay, there you go. So now I already have, so this is where my description is. So I just go through and make sure that everything is well. I like to space things out to give people easy time to read and follow through like that. So I space my things out nicely and well like that, and you've done your description. Now description YouTube requires 5,000 words. Here I have 2214 words, which is okay. All right, so the next thing here is a thumbnail. Now you want to always have a highly engaging thumbnail. And if you don't know how to create thumbnails, I have a video. I'll link it up or below the description so that you can always watch this video on how to make highly engaging thumbnails. Because for people to click to watch your video, the first thing they see is the thumbnail. So I've already made my thumbnail. So I just come here, thumbnail, and then here we say upload thumbnail. I just click on that, and then it's going to give me, of course, you just navigate to where the thumbnail is. Like already, here's my thumbnail, so just click on it, and then I come here, click open, and it opens. Or alternatively, I just come where my thumbnail is. So here's my thumbnail. So let me just drag this here so that you see. All right, so here's my thumbnail. I just drag it here like that. And my thumbnail, it's going to be shown here in a bit, but here it is already. So now I have my thumbnail, I have my description, and then I have my title up there. So let's move along. All right, so okay, that's my thumbnail. Then the next thing that YouTube asks you is the playlist. So your playlist, I have several playlists. You can always create playlist here, new playlist. Just click on this, and then you just create a new playlist here. But I'm not going to do that because I already have playlist for this. I'm just going to choose where that video is going to be. That video is going to be in this playlist. I highlight it, and then I click done. Then the next step is, this is very, very important. Now, YouTube is starting to be very strict on people who are showing videos to underage kids. Now, you want to make sure that if your videos are not meant for kids, you always mark this that no, it's not made for kids. Now, if you leave it blank or say yes, and this video contains some information that's not meant for kids, YouTube might penalize you for that, and to some extent they might even close down your channel. So always make sure you click the right button here. Don't skip this part. It's very, very critical right now. So for me, my videos are not meant for kids because I'm teaching kids things that anyway kids won't view. Okay, now after that, now age restriction, if you think that you need to have some age restriction, just click on this so that you can go to age restriction. But I always just skip this part and go to more options here. So click on more options. Now here, paid promotion. Now here it says my video contains paid promotion like products placement, sponsorship, or endorsements. Now if you're a beginner, you probably don't have this, and for me personally, I even don't have this. This is for if you're promoting something immediate on your YouTube. Now these are not ads. Remember, these are not ads running on your YouTube channel, and these are not links on your description. These are when you have sponsorships or endorsements and you're talking about them on the YouTube video. If you're not, then just skip this part. Don't click this part. But if you're having sponsorships or endorsements or placements in the future, just click this so that you tell YouTube that in that video you're talking about a product and you're promoting it, or you're an ambassador of that product or endorsing that product. That for me, I always skip that part. Now tags. Tags is so important. I can't emphasize on tags. The reason why tags is important, tags is what YouTube, tags plus your title is what YouTube uses to know what your video is all about in general. So you want to make sure that your tags are so descriptive and so on point, as specific as possible to what you're talking about in the video. Now, if you give YouTube tags that are not in line with what you're talking about in the video, you're going to confuse the YouTube algorithm, and hence you won't rank on YouTube. Your videos won't rank on YouTube. Now remember, you already have your tags written on some place. So for me, it's very simple. I just remove these ones. These are the default ones. I just remove these ones, and then so I just remove this, and then I come to my tags. So these are my tags. So I just copy them. Now remember, I've separated these tags by a comma. Separating tags by a comma is going to make it easy to know where it ends and the next one starts. Okay, so always separate your tags with comma, then you just copy and paste all of them at once. Okay, so these are all my tags. I just copy all of them like that, and then I paste. Look what happens, because I have commas at the end of each and every tag. If I paste, let's see what happens. You see, YouTube knows exactly where the first tag starts, where it ends, and then where the next one begins. So just go through and make sure that your tags are well written out. Again, tags are so important. Make sure you have very highly relevant tags to your title. You can also create some general tags that are relevant to the video that you are promoting. That's all about tags. Now, tags require 500 characters. All right, next. Now here is always English, of course, just skip that. Recording date and location, you don't really need to write that, to state that per se in these videos. Licenses and distribution, standard YouTube license, just okay. Categories now, for people who are doing things related with affiliate marketing and teaching online business and stuff, how and style is a good one. Now there are three. Let me just look briefly first. The ones you can use for people who are doing something like online sales and marketing, things like that. People and blog is good. You can always use people and blog. Okay, you can use how and style. You can use education. Those three always work. Education, how and style, people and blog. Any of those three will always work for people around the online marketing niche. All right. Comments and ratings, of course, sort by top. Just leave it the way YouTube has already put it by default. And just like that, you're done with this first page. Then you just click next. Now, if you didn't get anything, just go back some few minutes back in this video, and then you'll get what I'm talking about. Now, in this page, it has actually changed. YouTube allows you to have what you call end screen and cards. Now, cards are those buttons that appear at the top right corner when you're watching a YouTube video. Okay, and you can always add it by clicking here, add. Okay, if you have a video that you're talking about in another video, then link that video at the top right corner using cards. All right, now end screen of course is what comes once that video ends. So if you also have another video that you want to play after that, you can add end screen. But these things you can always add even once you already uploaded your videos on YouTube. For this case, you're not going to have any cards or any end screens, so you're just going to click on next. So this is the final page when you're uploading your YouTube videos. Okay, so here you're going to save or publish your YouTube video. You can do it private, you can do it unlisted or public. Now, unlisted are anyone with the video link can watch your video. Okay, so YouTube does a great job. It even describes for you what each of these means. Of course, public is the normal YouTube video that everybody can access so long as they're on YouTube, and that is where most of your videos are going to go anyway. So just click on public here. If you wanted to premiere, just click on premiere. I don't normally do that, but just click on public here. And then if you wanted to schedule, maybe you want a video that to start playing tomorrow or next week, just click on schedule, and then YouTube gives you an opportunity to pick a date and time that you want the video to play. All right, and that is just basically it about uploading your YouTube videos properly so that you can beat the algorithm and rank your videos on YouTube. Okay, so now if you got some content, now finally, just before I tell you what to do, now here is the last part. Now once you click on schedule, boom, you're done. Your video it will be live when that time comes. Or if you didn't select schedule, then just tell you here upload, and it just be uploaded immediately. All right. Okay, so that's it about this video. Now, if you got some content out of this, kindly don't forget to subscribe and comment with 1 if you got some value. If you got some value, just say type 1 on the comments, and I'll surely reply to your comment. Thank you so very much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the